Shalom, it's Jeremiah call. Before we start off, I want to give all praises to the Father and Son. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakadas. Yahweh is a true name of the person that people ignorantly call God, and Yahushai is a true name of the person that people ignorantly call Jesus. And today we're going to be getting into a lesson going into how, Yahweh Shimi Shah isn't dealing with the heathen and they are nothing to him. And, also that they have to pay for the things that they have done unto Israel. But when I say Israel, I'm not talking about the fake Israel that's in the Middle East. I'm talking about Israel, meaning the Israelites, the true ones. And today, the first precept we're going to hit is 2nd Esdras 15 and 20 through 22. Behold, saith Yahweh, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and Libanus, to turn themselves one against another and repay the things that they have done to them. So, he said he's going to turn the kings of the earth against each other, meaning, go to war against each other. And it says also, and repay the things that they have done to them. Who is the them that things have been done to? Things have been done to the Lord's children, the only children, the only nation that he have ever known or dealt with are the Israelites, the people who are the lowest of the low, the bottom of the bottom, that have been going through it and are still going through it to this very moment. Verse 21, like as they have done yet this day unto my chosen, so will I do also in recompense in their bosom, thus saith the Lord Yahweh. So he's saying the things that these heathens have done against us is going to be done to them. He's going to recompense them, means it's going to get put on their head. We got the curses on us. Guess what? The Lord going to put the curses on them. We got put in captivity. We went through it. Guess what? They going to be put in captivity. We got slaughtered. We got all these things done to us. Guess what? The Lord says is going to be done unto them. It's going to recompense. Meaning, they're going to get it done to them, man. Verse 22, my right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. He said, my right hand shall not spare the sinners. Who is the sinners? These heathens, man. Because, they cannot, they cannot. The heathens have did things that they cannot, no matter how many times they say sorry, whatever they cannot do, the Lord's not hearing that, man. They have to pay for the many things that they have done unto our ancestors and the things that they continuously, do to us. Okay, for instance, tried to destroy us from not even knowing the name of our Lord. They tried to take our heritage away from us and give it to some damn Amalekites. It's just like things like that are just not forgivable, man. You do something like that, it's like you have to pay. They set up all these stumbling blocks for our people throughout the whole earth. It's like the whole earth has conspired against Israel, Yasha Allah, which means princes of the power. And if you are a descendant of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, which means you are an Israelite, you're so-called black, so-called Hispanic, so-called Native American, or if even you have a confusion of the face, you may look like the other nations, but the spirit of an Israelite rests inside of you, then you are a prince of the power, man. Okay, I got another precept. This is Habakkuk 2 and 12. If I can find it. Here we go. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establishes a city by iniquity. Okay, how was the country America established? Off the rape, rob, plunder, and murder of the Israelites. And they just, all these hundreds of years later, like, they just lollygagging around, smiling, like the Lord isn't going to recompense them for the things that they have done unto his chosen, unto his children. And they're going to get their judgment that the Lord has waiting for them, man. As you know, I saw a precept earlier. It said, it is a righteous thing for the Lord to recompense them that trouble you. Okay, who have been troubling his children for these hundreds of years? Who has been doing the things that they have been doing to them? Not only Esau, Edom, the modern white man, but all these heathens, man. And that's why all these heathens will get judged, man. According to that judgment that Yahweh Shem Shah, has waiting for them. And not only have America was a nation that was established with blood and iniquity, but a lot of nations and countries around this earth got established by iniquity. Okay, you take for instance, even look at, Russia. Okay, yeah, Russians near their Edomites, but that land wasn't given to them. They took that land from Japheth. So Russia, the country Russia, also was a country that got established by blood and iniquity. So, this has just sprung up forth in many nations throughout the whole earth. Now I have another precept, 2nd Esdras 6 and 16. Well, so that wasn't the one I'm looking for. Is not one. Oh, 6 and 56. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. It says, as for the other people, let me highlight it. As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be likened unto spittle. Hold up, let's pause right there. The Lord said all the other people that came from Adam that are not Israelites are likened unto spittle. And what is spit? Saliva. It's nothing, man. The Lord has likened the heathens unto nothing. That's saying that, he only cares about Israel. And if he only cares about Israel, don't you think that he will recompense and get those people that did atrocities to the only people and nation that he cares about? Now let's finish this verse. It has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So he's saying the heathens are like a drop of water that condensed and fell from a cup. He's saying y'all are nothing, man. He says the heathen are nothing. And to finish it off, I'm going to hop into Psalms 83, 1 through 5. says, a song or psalm of Asah. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thou peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. Verse 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. You know, these heathens, they hate us because they ain't us. Okay, they have conspired to destroy us as a nation, man. And you can't come back from that. You know, that's a sin, and that's a sin that you cannot come back from. Verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy headed ones. See, these nations have all came together and conspired to say, how can we destroy Israel? You know, how can we, and when I say Israel, I'm not talking about the fake Israel that's in the Middle East. I'm talking about the real Israelites who have been scattered amongst the four corners of the earth and have been oppressed and are at the bottom of the bottom and are at the lowest of the low. Verse 4. They have come and said, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be in no more remembrance. See, man, these nations, these heathens want to destroy us because they know that they don't have the blessing. They know they don't have the promise. You know, they know that they are like spittle, that the Lord doesn't want them. No, the Lord only wants, Yasharallah, Israel, his chosen people, his children. That's who he wants. No, he doesn't want these heathens. And he said that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. See, they want to destroy us, man, because they ain't us and they don't have the blessing. They don't have the promise. Verse 6 and verse 5. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. See, all these heathens, even though they have their little differences, but one common issue that they all consulted on, one common issue that the U.S. and Israel consulted on is that the U.S. and Russia consulted on is what? How can we destroy these Israelites? How can we destroy them? And even though they're enemies, they came together under the banner and under confederacy to let's destroy Israel together. And when I say Israel, again, I'm talking about the Israelites, the Hebrews that descend from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And that's where you see the United Nations comes in, man. All these nations come together to try to destroy, the real chosen people. Not only have all these nations came together, but you look at United Nations, which came together in 1945. How ironically, 3 years later, 1948, the fake Israel was created and formed. See, these nations came together to cause confusion and to destroy the true Hebrew Israelites. And with that, hope this lesson was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Hal-Shah. Stay strong, Israel. We almost home. Again, man, even if you only know one breakdown, push that breakdown, push out this work, because it's mandatory of us, and we have to. And with that, Shalom.